Here's a prank call with comedian Pooh Hefner on Flavor in the Mix.
Hello, adoption.
Hey, how you doing, man? I adopted a dog from there, and the dog thing, y'all said the dog was love a dog that bit me on my ankle twice.
And what was the dog's name?
Frenchie. I named him Frenchie, but my girl wanted to name him Boosie Badass, but I named him Frenchie.
And you said Flinchy?
Yeah, Frenchie. My girl wanted to name him Boosie Badass, but hey, check this out, man. What the dog? I said the dog was lovable when I got it. The dog that bit me twice, and I got my other dog, and it ain't trying to let him mount up on him.
And what kind of breed was it?
I think it's Labrador mixed with Pit Bull or American Terrier. I don't know, but he ain't trying to let my other dog mount up on him. Hold on. Let me talk to my mama. Hold on. Hello, baby. Y'all need to give us all our money back we done spent on this dog, cause y'all said this dog was lovable, and y'all talking about it's spaded.
And do you have the animal number?
The animal. I got it written down in there somewhere, but I want all the money that I put in on this dog, cause I didn't know.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Hi. Hi, my name is... So what is it that you're needing?
Y'all didn't tell me the dog would Hold on, let me just talk to my son, because y'all didn't tell me. Hold on, let me have to... Hey, give him the phone. You talk to him with your drunk ass. You don't know what you talking about.
Wait.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, y'all said the dog was lovable. The dog that bit me on my damn ankle twice.
Okay, so let's start over because I'm not sure exactly what's going on. So can you start by telling us what you're needing?
I need to know. Y'all said the dog was lovable. It bit me twice. It seemed pretty damn mean to me. And
okay, so you adopted a dog?
Yes, I did. And then I got my other dog.
What is your name?
My name is Esquire Jenkins, but my other dog.
How do I spell your first name so I can find out who the animal is? How do I spell your name?
I ain't the one who came and got the dog. My mama the one who came and got the dog, but it ain't letting my pit bull mount up on it. And then y'all said it can't have puppies, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on because I spent a lot of money on this dog.
Right, did you adopt the dog from the?
We did, but I adopted the dog to get the dog pregnant, so I can make some money and get me some.
Okay. Okay. Are you a licensed breeder?
I breed them all the time in my backyard. I ain't got no license.
Okay? You realize that's illegal to breed them if you don't have a license,
yeah,
right?
I mean, no long as you don't call the police or nothing like that, we're gonna be all right. I didn't know. You know, I've been breeding dogs and I sell them, and so I've been running a pretty good business. That's why I came and got the dog, because I come get them from manufacturer and I breed them and I have puppies and
I at least want to let you know it is illegal to breed without a license, and there is already a very high overpopulation of animals that get bred and don't.
Well, when I breed the dogs, I let the dog that y'all gave me, I let that go, and it get pretty much took back to y'all, so I don't even worry about that.
If you got one from us, it's going to be spayed or neutered.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Hold on, let me just here, Mom. I don't know what they. That's what we saying. We want all our money back that we spent on this damn dog, because y'all didn't tell me it was neutered.
I'm going to explain this again to you guys. I don't know how to find out what animal you're
talking
about.
Well, it ain't the animal that I want. I want the cage. I spent money on the cage. I want the money on the cage. I spent, listen.
For me to help you out.
I sold my food stamps to get that cage, and I want my money back.
Then I can't help you.
Ma'am?
Are you hearing me, though?
Ma'am, I want $180. Do you got it?
For me to help you, I need you to actually talk to me and not yell at me.
I'm not yelling. That's just the way I talk. I'm going to come on down there and get it.
What is your first name?
My first name is Willetta.
How do I spell that?
Willetta. Willetta. And my last name is Jenkins. Are you going to give me my money now? I hate to come back there.
Jenkins?
Hey, you're going to have to quit getting loud with me, baby. I'll come down there and kick your ass.
Is it Jenkins?
Jenkins.
Okay, can you spell that for me?
Why you keep talking to me like you're about it? The dog.
If you're gonna continue to talk to me like this, I'm not gonna help
you.
You
You're the one talking to me crazy. You talking to me crazy.
I'm not gonna help you if you want to sit here and talk.
Ma'am, just give me my $108. I just spent on the dog.
Either we can talk and have a conversation, or you can continue to yell, and I'm gonna hang up.
Ma'am, we want some pit bull puppies. Y'all gave me a dog that can't have no pit bull puppies.
Do you want to talk or do you want to yell it?
I want my money back.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hang up. Okay, you have a great day.
Yeah. Well, now wait a minute now.
Bye-bye.
Oh, trick.
Two baddies from the dub, they always keep it G, but when they pull up to the club, that's when you taste and see they got the flavor in the mix. They whipping on the scene, that's the one J.NICHELLE and Candy B.
What's up, everybody? Y'all know what it is. It's your girl, J.NICHELLE.
And your girl, Candy B.
Man, I know y'all are still dying on the floor, rolling from that prank call. That was classic. That was crazy, Pooh.
Hey, thank you. It comes natural.
Raw and uncut, I swear, I was in tears.
I was to my favorite part. I saw my food stamps again. I'm like, no, this dude didn't say food stamps.
Hey, she was trying to be so professional. And she was just like, ma'am, you're not supposed to do that. And you can go to jail for that.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to jump right into it. We know that everybody watching, they want to know, like you said, what you have coming, where you been, what's going on. So really, the first question I have for you is what made you get into the comedy game?
Everybody used to tell me I was funny, and I didn't want to be a comedian. I wanted to be something different, So it was basically I was sitting in jail, actually, and I wrote my first video, which was the baby daddy video.
Oh, man, in jail.
And in jail. So when I got out, I did it. I expected to get like 100 shares, you know what I mean? It went viral. I had like 4 million views in one day.
Crazy.
That's
crazy.
up.
I was trying my comedian thing before that, but that's the day I knew, like, this is what I'm going to do.
Yeah, that's your calling, it's your
Good.
gift.
Oh my! Don't be running from your calling now. People do that all the time.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Well, with that being said, with you being able to kind of just put yourself out there for the first time and get such a good response back, I want to know, how was the transition for you? Like going from jail, being kind of in the streets, and doing whatever you were doing then, and going to, okay, I'm gonna really flip my life around, be about this comedy business, and like be a businessman.
The transition was, it was kind of hard because it's hard to put your all in something that's new to you.
Yeah.
True.
And so what I gotta tell people is, if you wanna be a hairdresser, do hair every day.
Yeah.
I do comedy every day. I mean, I might not have an audience, but I do it every day. So if you want to do it and that's what you want to do, you got to do it every day. So that was the hard part, is just doing it every day.
Yeah, staying disciplined.
Discipline and, not wanting to be in the streets and going to the clubs. I still got a problem going to the club,
Right.
Yeah.
We see you out there every now and then doing your Millie Rock, you know.
I be standing in the corner. I don't want to embarrass myself.
We got your back. We got
This
your
dude
back.
ain't doing no dancing in the club.
I seen him.
You see him dancing.
You ain't seen me dance.
He was tearing it up.
Oh, that's right. He was. She did see him dancing, and we do have it on video. That's funny.
Yep,
do
we
have
got that. Yep.
That is funny. She ain't lying. We was at somebody's show that night,
Yeah.
and you and Bankroll. Shout out Bank.
Shout out Bank.
Y'all was dancing, and it was terrible.
She be hating other homies' dance
Period.
moves.
It was terrible.
I love his dance moves. They're unique.
So, another question I guess I have for you is, Wichita has definitely embraced you. Wichita, it seems like that. I mean, I remember me and Candy, we didn't go together, but we went to one of your shows.
Oh, yeah.
One of your very first shows.
Oh yeah, I actually, it was a really good turnout out
It
at
was a great
Steel
turnout.
Bar.
Yeah.
And I mean, you had Chef Craig in there. And it was just a really good thing. I
was
had never
packed.
seen, I had never seen that many people come out for a comedy show. I've been going to comedy shows for years, just up and coming, and you did that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
period.
How did your first show feel?
Man, it felt amazing. My brother, Des the Poet Brian, shout out Des the Poet. He the one who made me do it, really. And I didn't think, I was like, I don't know. I was still doing like the prank calls at this time.
Right.
But, man, it turned out good. And I can say, like, Wichita really embraced me.
They
And
did.
A lot of people say Wichita is a hater city, but if you got real, raw, uncut talent,
Yeah.
they ain't got no choice but to support you. Of course, you're going to have your haters, but you're going to have if your supporters overrule the haters, then you got it.
Keep doing it. Keep
Yeah,
going.
keep going.
Look. So, do you got any other shows coming up?
In Wichita, I just booked the show. ICT Boy, shout out to him.
Yeah, I know
and
who that is.
Bo Peep. you know, some Wichita legends. They putting something on. It's June 22nd. It's gonna be a lot of comedians out there, rappers. So that's where we at. You know, June 22nd. Just stay tuned for promo, and that's my show in Wichita. I got a show June 30th. That's actually out in Nevada in Reno.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Reno, Nevada.
You going out of state?
Oh yeah. I try
he
to go
been
out.
traveling
Yeah,
though.
Shut up.
Yeah, I try to do it.
They show you love?
Traveling.
Out of state?
Out of state. Kansas City showed me a lot of love. Shout out to Kansas City. I love going to KC.
stand up.
Nice.
That's my second home right there. Went to LA last year, and they showed a lot of love.
Was it a tough crowd in LA?
Actually, it was pretty cool. For me, performing out of town is a lot easier than doing in town.
That's crazy.
Because I know tomorrow I'm going to be gone. You can say what you want about me, but I
That's
know
true.
I'm going to do a good show anyway, regardless.
Look at you. You go, Pooh.
But that's crazy just thinking like you would think you would be more comfortable in your city where you grew up around your people, your fan base. Like, why do you think that you're more comfortable doing a show in another city that you've never been in front of people you've never seen?
Well, I know my taste is raw. I know my material is raw. And I don't know these people.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to get in front of people you know.
True.
You know?
Yeah.
A lot of people pass judgment on you. A lot of people don't like you from problems you had in the past.
Right.
So they in the crowd. They don't want to laugh. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That make their friends not want to laugh.
Yeah.
So people that don't know you at all will show you way more support than people that know you. And that's sad, but that's how it is.
What's the most amount of people that you've performed in front of?
Probably, you know what? That has to be the Mike Epps. When I did a show with Mike Epps, I think it was about like 1,700 people in the building.
Shut
You
up.
opened for him, right?
Yeah, I opened for him.
How long were you on stage for?
I did a 10-minute set.
Really? And you
And
had
that's a
people cracking
long-
up.
yeah.
Tears.
That's a long time.
That's a long time on stage when you really get to going. You think it ain't long, but 10, you know, you got to work your way up. That's why it's so talented, all the comedians that do hour and 20-minute sets. That's the professional level.
Wow.
Yeah. To keep people's attention that long.
That long.
Make
Okay,
them
so I
laugh.
got a question. What was Mike Epps like? Was he?
Coolest celebrity I ever met in my life.
Oh my God.
Shout out Mike Epps.
Shout out Mike Epps.
Yes.
For sure.
He down to earth.
And he said you had him dying.
Yeah, we backstage. He told me my set was bomb. You know, we chopping it up, we chilling, just like a regular person. You know.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is wonderful. Somebody coming
Yeah.
from Wichita, y'all, and he's out here doing it.
Yeah.
Trying to.
Yeah.
No, I'm doing it. I'm trying.
I'm
to.
trying.
Yeah,
I
you
know,
know.
but I'm doing it. That is so funny. So, what do you think? You did mention that there is a lot of talent here in Wichita, as
Yeah.
far as in the comedy game and stuff like that. But you know, you do notice that when you say comedy, your name comes shortly after, if not right after. So, what do you feel like separates you from some of the other comedians in the city that maybe don't have as much buzz, or you know, what do you think is separating you from them?
I think what separates me is my presence on the internet.
Okay.
I try to do a lot of my work on the internet. You know, the internet is that's the greatest invention to me.
That's
Right.
true.
Because you can just broadcast yourself from your living room.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to go nowhere, and people will know you all over the world.
You're right.
So, I mean, the comedians in Wichita, man, we got some funny comedians. I mean, a lot of comedians I look up to, they do a great job, but I think that's what separates me is the internet presence.
Yeah.
Nice. Who's somebody locally that you look up to?
There's a couple people locally I look up to. Every time I just think
In the comedy.
I have to say Uncle Bam, Brandon Wynn,
Yes.
Deonde, people like that.
Okay.
That embraced me when I first came in the game. You know,
Right.
Brandon and Bam, they gave me a lot of advice when my very first show, when I was opening for Soulful Sundays. You know,
But
but
Soulful Sundays.
I was never scared to get on. I love attention, so I was never scared to get on stage. But they gave me good advice when I got on the stage.
That's good.
Good.
You always need somebody that's been, you know, where you're at, or you
Mm-hmm.
know, whatever, to say, hey, this is how I got through it. This is whatever. You know, that
Right.
always helps. That love. for
Definitely
sure.
your stage presence is A1 from when
Oh,
I seen your
thank
first
you.
show. So I thought you were clearly a natural.
Thank that was real black of you. Thank
Yes. Y'all see, I can't even keep it together.
For 5 seconds, Lord Jesus. One last thing I have to ask you real quick. I forgot about this, but I have to ask. How did you come up with your name, Pooh Hefner?
Pooh was my childhood nickname. Everybody always called me Pooh. As long as I can remember. The Hefner just came from
Pimping.
Pimpin' ain't dead. Okay.
it just came, from I guess a player lifestyle, trying to, do that. And,
Got it.
But Hef was the man, though.
He
Hef
was,
was the
though.
man. He changed the game.
For real.
he
For
was.
real.
So
He
look
was.
at you changing the game.
That's
okay.
what I'm trying to do. Trying to change the game. Straight up.
Oh man, we appreciate the love for sure. Please do not be a stranger. We would love for you to come back. Love to talk to the people more about what you got going on. Things that you're doing, traveling. Like, please show us more love. We would love to have you.
I definitely will. And I almost forgot.
Okay.
On all handles, Snapchat, IG, Comedian Pooh Hefner. That's all you gotta type in, Comedian Pooh Hefner. Follow me. Give me a follow, because I just started my Instagram. I lost my old password. So, so I can't get back in there, but I got a new one, Comedian Pooh Hefner. Follow me. I need them followers.
This episode of Flavor in the Mix is brought to you by Mark Paris The Shop, where you can go and get your edge up, your fade, your taper, your bump, your curl, your braids, whatever you need. You just make sure you make your appointment on Style Seat.
Also, it was a couple events on Sunday. We went to Holy Savior, but first, let's recap Cinco de Mayo. So, down on 21st and Broadway, No More.
Yes.
If you guys are familiar, you should know exactly where that's at.
Yes.
It was just like an open...
Nothing, open, nothing.
Well, they had street vendors,
Yeah,
snow
that's true.
cones, stuff like that. We bought some
It was
earrings.
packed.
One of my earrings broke this morning. So
Yeah, that's sad. My daughter is rocking all her stuff, though.
Man.
I brought my daughter a choker. I brought her a necklace, some earrings. She rocking everything, but I'm going to ask her after school. I'm going to see if it lasts a day. She just wore it today.
But it was a good event. I felt like it was nice. The music was good. The only thing that was the downfall was I was waiting in line for some fried tacos, and they put a nice little sign up on a paper plate that said no beans and rice. These people behind me were like, well, are they going to cut the price down? You want to leave?
I'm pissed.
I didn't turn around. I felt them in my soul.
Candy called me. She said, so there's no beans and rice over here. So if there's beans and rice over there, you need to get them for me. I'm like, okay. I got right up to the front.
Y'all know
beans and rice.
I'm trying to touch into the vegan life, so I was just very strict on what I was eating. I was like, I'll eat chicken if they have that, or shrimp. But by the time we got in that line, we was in line for like, how long would you say? 20 minutes maybe?
20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, it was about 30.
And then when we got up to the line, the
Uh-oh.
food, I'm gonna just say it. My grandmother is Mexican and Indian, okay? I grew up on Mexican food.
Hey.
And her food is slapping, and this was not. Okay, I was very disappointed.
It
I'm not gonna
deserves a
lie. I'm
slap.
not gonna lie. The salsa was not hot. It was watered down.
Yeah, I can second that.
The meat didn't have no flavor.
They didn't season
I
it?
didn't feel like the
That's
meat
the
had
worst.
any flavor. That's the worst. And then it's the worst because I did not eat all day because I'm like, we about
And
to
the
go.
meat didn't have no flavor?
No flavor, bro. The meat didn't have no flavor. Not only did it not have no flavor, but the salsa was like watered down. It was just like sprinkling some.
The best thing I had, hands down, was the homemade tortillas. I was dreaming about them this morning. I was like, I eat a tortilla just by itself. I see why little kids be get a baby a tortilla, and the baby's lit. Like, she was over there hand pressing them, putting them on the little griddle. I was like, this is nice. So I thought I was gonna have something really good. Then beans and rice, I just tore it up with the pico de gallo, cilantro, de lime. For real.
You know what? And Candy's so picky. She didn't want to eat no like meat or nothing. So she went all around hollering about beans and rice the whole event. I was like, I'm ready to go.
But if it wouldn't have been, shout out my homegirl Helen, the Mexican homie. She seen me, went up to she was like, oh, they got it over here. Boom, went straight over there speaking Spanish. I was like, yeah, just tell them beans and rice, man.
Y'all talking about Helen used to live on 17th or?
I don't know her last name, Cruz.
No, never mind.
Oh, shout out to Helen though. If it
Yeah,
wouldn't
shout
have
out
been for her.
Helen on 17.
Now I did like the little fruit thing that we got.
No, the mango was lit. Okay, that's
The
what I
fruit
live
and stuff,
for.
but I guess that's kind of simple.
No, that wasn't simple. There was nothing simple about that mango.
Okay.
It was like heaven. It was everything so good. I'm going back because you can go every Saturday. Yeah, they're going to be having it down there every Saturday. So next Saturday, come with it.
Right. And Holy
no more.
So
Taco Buenos and all y'all, come with it. Bring some beans and rice for your girl.
Right.
Because we spent money down there. We bought
did.
toys.
Yep.
We got every food truck, everything.
we got the horchata.
Yep, we bought the horchata.
Yeah,
That was
we
hot.
did. Yeah, but I did like that dessert we got. It was like sponge cake with like pineapples and
Yeah,
stuff.
it was lit.
really good.
Pooh, you like Mexican food?
I like the fake Mexican food. I don't like
Right, the
authentic.
Americanized Mexican food.
Yeah. I don't like.
Yeah, I heard ground beef is not tradition.
Right. And Mexican, they be saying like, what, you want some ground beef? Actually,
I want the
I want the
steak.
carne asada. Extra pico,
Trying to
please.
put me in a category.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slapping, thank you.
And then also on Sunday, we also went to Holy Savior. They had, what would you call it? It was kind of like...
Holy Savior was dope. That was more of a black event. All the principal came and talked to us. The principal was lovely. I don't
Very
remember her
nice.
name.
Dr. something Schmeider.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
but
she was really cool.
she invited Flavor in the Mix to come back there to cover their grand opening at their new location. So
Which will be off of 13th.
yeah,
Right
so-
over there by St. Mark, if I'm not mistaken. Was that Volusia? Chautauqua?
Lorraine, Chautauqua.
Okay. In between. Thank you.
That's the hood. Y'all know where it's at though.
Right. Don't be trying to act like y'all don't be driving down 13th when you leave Popeyes.
Yeah. So I also did see you went to adult skate night. With your broken leg or whatever you got going
okay,
on.
so I messed my ankle up, y'all, last week at the trampoline park trying to live my best life. So my doctor told me I have to wear this splint for 2 weeks. And so my friend talked me into going to adult skate night. I told her I didn't want to go, but she said, fuck you and your ankle, you're coming. I was just like, dang, what a friend you are. So I went and I just wrapped it up really tight, but it kind of numbed after a little bit. So I didn't feel the pain until the next day. Like,
you know how to skate, Pooh?
No.
really?
I'm
Too
horrible.
cool to skate.
I'm a
Man,
horrible.
you one of them dudes that stand up against the wall posted
Nah.
with the skates on.
I skate, but it's like
Like you skate like you dance.
Don't be so tense.
That's
You
a
gotta be
struggle.
relaxed.
That's a
It's
low
more
one.
like it's a groove thing, you know?
Do that again, Candy, for it.
Yeah, there you go. Like how you do your Millie Rock, but loosen it up a little bit. There you go. Yeah.
that.
No, I don't know. She's really hyping you.
I think Janae hating.
Hey, she is. I'm with you all the way. I feel you on the Millie Rock.
You gonna go out there and bust your ass on them skates. Better listen to what I'm telling you.
There's
That
always a
ain't-
hater
That
in
ain't
the
it.
group. Always a hater in the group.
That ain't it. Also, what I did want to touch on is something, and if you know more about this, please visit our page, Flavor in the Mix on Facebook. Let us know more about it. I heard about a young boy playing video games with another boy, and one of the boys got upset, got mad, and stabbed the other boy.
And how old were they?
I haven't. That's what I'm saying. If you know more about
Oh
the
my
story, go to
gosh.
the page, like, comment, educate me, because it is just something I heard today in passing. I was like, I most definitely have to talk about that on the show because, like, that is crazy.
Now I know back in the day when you played basketball, you know, niggas get mad. But now,
It's
like,
going-
it's video games.
I don't
Because you
know
beating
nothing
somebody.
about it. I don't know nothing about it, but I bet it was Fortnite that they was playing.
You think
This
it was
is
Fortnite?
sad.
Why, though? I thought Fortnite was a happy game. It's all bright and colorful.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. See,
you
some
play
people are sore
Fortnite?
losers.
Nah, I don't get much in the video game because if I do, I'll be stuck on it.
Oh, okay.
So I don't
Okay.
know.
All right.
I call that.
No. Actually, my memory just came up.
Okay, bring it back.
This dude here used to be at my house all night on
the game.
the game
2K.
on 2K,
And I was the coldest at it.
and he
What?
was talking the most. I'm telling you, him and Desmond done got into so many little arguments, and it was funny. Shout out to Lindsay. Shout out to Des, because y'all remember. You remember when Desmond flicked you?
Yeah.
Lindsay dead right now.
What do you mean, flick? Like,
Girl, like flick.
he was mad.
Girl, Pooh went from 0 to 100. Everybody had to go outside.
You lying?
The PlayStation was upside down after that.
Everybody had to go outside. And everybody was like, well, Des, you wrong. You can't flick that man. Like,
over a game. This is out of control.
But Pooh, in Desmond's defense, Pooh's mouth is, ooh, he'll make you want to
Did you ever play online?
Yeah, I played online. And I quit because they was way too cold for me.
Yeah,
Really?
they're serious online.
Look, and I heard the little kids get on there be cussing, talking stuff.
They somewhere sweating, not taking showers,
Right.
dishes stacked up.
Oh.
Them online gamers is serious gamers.
I believe it too.
For real.
Okay, but moving on here.
Yes, definitely. So you guys, we want to hit you with a musical break from my boy YBN's YBM Smooth.
Shout out YBM Smooth. He doing his thing.
Really put me on, because I seen him one time at Ado, at the show that Ado did and stuff at downtown at Rock Island, the 420 show. I seen him perform there, and I really I never heard of him. So when I seen him there, I was like, okay, who is this dude? Because the stage presence was definitely there, and I was rocking to the song.
Yeah, stage presence is always a must. You want to catch your audience. So we're going to let y'all listen to this. It's called Mob Wife. So let us know what y'all think.
A gangster that be down and yank some shit if it come the time to slide right. Ay, any nigga a bitch trip with me, she taking off on the outside. She got me living a high life. Yeah, nigga, that's a mob wife. My nigga, that's a mob wife.
That was my boy YBM Smooth. Make sure y'all go and download his music today on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, and SoundCloud. Why not? Just do it.
Yeah. So this week, one of my favorite holidays, and it is a holiday, it's Mother's Day. It's
Mom's Day.
up. Yes. Any plans for Mother's Day, Pooh?
I can't expose that on the air because I got something big. It's a surprise.
It's big?
Do you do it big for your mom every year?
I try to.
Nice.
I mean, some years I was locked up, so I won't even
Okay.
had to have my bunkie send her a picture, with a...
Oh, I am so weak.
I bet you she appreciated it, though, because she didn't think she was going to get anything.
Yeah, picture of a drawn rose or something.
That's sweet.
I hate getting those.
I like them.
Look, I hate getting those.
Somebody in jail is an artist, man.
Don't send your girl no art, man.
I paid 2 soups for this.
And that's serious. That is worth a lot. 2 soups locked up. Because you'll lose your life over 2 soups.
I heard that the food is more valuable than the money. Well, I guess so, since that's all they got. Because I'm going to try to be like, I've been stuffing this quarter underneath my pillow saving.
Well, you don't get actual quarters and coins in jail.
That lets you know that I have not been locked up.
That's good. That's not a bad thing, man. That's not a bad thing because it's not cute.
It's not.
I got some horror stories to tell you about the holding cell. The holding cell here in Wichita is tragic.
I've heard stories that people like they fell asleep standing up. They didn't want to sit down.
Yeah, because it's...
People are leaning on you, like on the wall. You
gotta
got to use the bathroom in front of everyone.
There's like a little wall separating it. But everybody is, man, don't make me have a flashback. We just gonna keep going on.
Yeah, okay. Mother's Day.
This is just crazy.
It is, because it was about to get real in 2.2.
Yes.
And I don't know if I was ready for it.
You ain't. I'm gonna tell you.
So, Miss J.NICHELLE, with you being a mother, and you got 3 little loose necks.
Yeah, stop calling my kids loose necks.
They neck clearly ain't strong yet.
You're going to piss me off with calling my
I'm
kids
sorry.
loose necks.
You trying to build them up strong.
I know.
You build them up strong.
That's your thing and you're saying, but that just sound crazy.
Because you have to support them.
I know why you say that loose necks. I got to support their neck and stuff. Because kids, my kids is 6, 7, and 11. They not loose necks. They supporting and holding their own stuff fine.
But if you weren't there to give them advice on some things, they would still be like, Mom. Why you can't help?
You see? And that's why my daughter be bugging you when you come over to the house. Cammy straight to mug
She was
down.
nice last time. She was nice. I had to turn on that voice like you do.
What voice?
Y'all, she turned on this voice like, hey, so are we going to do this? And I'll be like, where the heck did my... Who is this? But I like it.
It gets the job done.
It surely does. You go, girl.
Anyways, so yep, I'm a mother of 3. My Cammy just actually told me yesterday that she wants to take me to the movies for Mother's Day. She's trying to do things to earn money and asking family members if she can do chores at their house or something to earn extra money and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't ever knock her. I want her to still keep that hustler like spirit about her, and if she wants to do something, don't ask somebody to give you something, like earn it. You know, how can I make some money? You know, I want to do this or whatever. So yeah, and I'm super proud. I have 2 boys. My son Kylan, he's such an athlete. He's the sweetest kid that you will ever want to meet.
Is that the baby or the second?
That's my middle son.
Okay.
My middle child. And then Caden.
I love the baby.
AKA King.
He
keep me on my toes.
He gonna draw one of them cards. No, you know, mamas love though.
Yeah, he is gonna probably do one of them cars, but Caden keep a pocket full of money. I don't know where he get this money. Caden keep a pocket full of money.
He's adorable.
Morning, the first thing he does every morning when he wakes up, he takes his money out his pocket and he counts it.
Okay, we got a
Every
hustler.
morning.
The first thing I thought about when you said he keep a pocket full of money is, give me $1 and I'll leave you alone.
That's he probably going door to door.
That is my movie.
Man,
He got the dough. Get that cheddar, baby.
look, he gonna take care of his mama, period. Like yesterday, he wanted to go to Quick Trip and get a hot dog or something like that. And I think I had like $4, right? So I gave him the $4. I said, here, son, this is $4. It should be enough for your hot dog and your chips. He said, it's okay if it's not, mama, because I got the rest. I'm going to just pay, and I'll give you your change back if there's some change.
Oh, that is the cutest thing. I would have melted.
Girl, he's 6.
I would have just melted right in the seat.
Get out of my house, boy. Grown man, girl.
Wait till they start driving.
I know. What you going to do for Mother's Day?
Man, my mama already requested. She's been requesting things for the last 2 weeks. She does this every year. She does. She was like, well, at Steinmart, they have I'm like, I'm not going to no Steinmart, mama. And she was like, well, here's a week later. What are you going to cook me to eat? And I'm just like, well, what do you want? I like your lasagna.
Yeah.
And she gets so excited when I tell you, like the stars are in her eyes.
see it.
She was like, extra meat and extra cheese. I'm like, okay, listen here, extra meat and extra cheese. I got you. You want some garlic bread and a salad?
It's her day.
I'm gonna make
She
her
just got
a
extra.
6-layer one too, and she gonna be happy. My mama loves food. Shout out to my mom. She loves food.
Mama, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was blessed. Like, I have so many women in my life that were like mothers, to me, that all taught me something, all guided me, like through different things and different stages of my life. Mothers are super, super important. So
They
shout out
are.
to all the mothers out there.
Yes,
Happy Mother's Day.
y'all enjoy y'all special, special day. It's meant for y'all.
Seriously. Other than Mother's Day this weekend, I do want everybody to come out, support the Albert Wilson what are they calling it? A rally or something like that, like the Albert Wilson rally. So you can educate yourself about the story, what is going on, how you can get involved, what you can do to help. That's going to be Sunday, May 12th at McAdams Park.
Shout out Mac Adams. They done been there since before I was born. I love Mac Adams.
I know.
And y'all, we need to keep Mac Adams in the neighborhood. Do your research. They trying to close it down. No, the more we support and get out there, the more Mac Adams can live through us.
You know about the Albert Wilson story?
Yeah, that is a sad case. We got to come together and support.
That is a sad case.
Because that could be your brother, nephew, cousin, daddy.
True.
Exactly.
And he was railroaded.
Exactly.
So make sure y'all go out to the rally out at Mac Adams. Don't miss it. Show your support. I want to see 1,000 people out there.
Yeah, seriously. Like, if you came out to the Nipsey thing and you don't
Exactly.
come out to the Albert thing, like, shame on you.
And they were selling shirts for Albert at the Nipsey thing,
Yep.
which they probably will be selling them there as well.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all get one. Make a fashion statement. And the next time you go to the mall, gas station, like, free Albert.
Free
Yeah.
Albert Wilson, straight.
Yeah,
That's-
so people can ask, who is that? Ask questions. They're curious. You don't know how many times I wear, like, little words on my shirt and people like, oh, that's so funny. What does that say? Or something. So people really do read that stuff. So
Definitely. And we got male strippers at the Touch of Class, 25th and Hillside.
I ain't never went and seen no male strippers.
What? I went.
female strippers. I don't go and see
Well,
male
I
strippers.
went for the first time and seen one. I think it was last year, and it wasn't a lot of people there. But so the guys actually did like stuff they do if you pay like a certain amount to have like.
They was like, forget it.
Since it's not that many people, we're gonna pull the
gonna
hats out of
turn
the
it
trash.
up.
You knew I was just. They kept picking me out the crowd. I got swung around, picked up. My stuff in his face, he tongue out. I'm like, yeah, we in there.
Period.
Get in there.
I hate you.
I had my little $5. I had to use it sparingly. Hey, but I made it work. Made it look like it was 10.
We went from Mother's Day to male strippers.
Mothers love strippers. Mothers love strippers. That's why they coming this weekend. They know what's up.
So, mamas, y'all got a lit weekend, okay? Y'all want to
Man.
see a little bit of that Johnsonville. You know what I'm
really
saying?
just don't. I think I'm like creeped out by all the baby oil in the like. I don't
They
know.
smell fabulous.
I don't know.
I think I'm going to take you. I think we're going to go.
I don't know.
Yes, you will love it.
I don't know.
Go. So show it's Saturday. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8. Y'all be there. Don't miss that.
Seriously.
Question of the week that we had on our Facebook page. Drum roll, please.
Well, first I want to say, like, the question of the week is only going to work if people participate. You know what I mean?
We had
like,
a few participants.
We did. But every
We need
week,
more.
the topics are going to get more and more like controversial. Every week is going to be, you know, we're going to need people's input, people's feedback for this segment of the show to continue. And we want to give the people a voice. You know, while we're on here doing our thing, we wanted people to join in, you know, comment, say whatever. We're going to read your comments on here. We're going to share what you thought, what you said. So anyways, the question of the week was, do you remember it, Candy B?
Mm-hmm. Would you stay in a relationship if you weren't sexually satisfied? Now, at the beginning, I was like 50-50.
Okay.
More or less like, yeah, I could. But then when you broke it down to me, I was like, oh, heck no.
Yeah, because my answer was no from the jump, from the top. Pooh, what do you say?
Oh heavens, no.
Oh heavens.
But you see, that's kind of like an oxymoron for me because I would never be in a relationship without testing it out first.
Oh, you got to test drive that thing. So if a girl
Precisely.
said you had to wait, you really liked her, she had everything that you looked for in a woman, but she said, you got to wait until I'm married, until we're married for you to get some of this.
I'd probably be out of there.
What?
So just imagine
male
how many,
opinion.
I know, just
Because-
imagine how many more
That's why
dudes
they
are out
bust
there
it
like
open.
that.
Because that's setting me up for more sinful things like adultery.
I can't stand you.
I mean, if I marry her and I'm not
you get on my nerves right now.
It makes sense, don't it?
In a sense.
No, seriously.
Yeah, because it's 2019, and with the way it is, chicks are just busting it open. They don't even care anymore.
Yeah, but that, I mean, and dudes can say, like, they don't want nobody that, but that's the male, like, if you're not, a lot of men are just like, well, I'm gonna just move on to Courtney over here because she busting it wide open and I ain't gotta work as hard.
But what if she can't cook or clean, or she can't, give you words of encouragement, uplift you? We need all of that.
Yeah, isn't that worth something?
Exactly.
It is, but
I can't stand him.
Said it is.
I cannot.
I mean, I guess he's not alone. With the poll review, 72% of people who voted said they would absolutely not stay in a relationship if they were not sexually satisfied. I was shocked, however, that 28 people said yes.
yeah,
Because
they're lying.
No, they're not.
They're lying.
They've
They're
probably
lying.
been in a relationship that they weren't sexually satisfied already, and was just like, hey,
I love that nigga.
right?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna tell you right now. I've been in a relationship with a guy. I was in a relationship one time with a guy, and I did not like the sex. The sex was horrible, and literally every time it was time for bed, I got busy. I gotta clean the kitchen. I gotta do some laundry. You just go ahead and go on without me. I'll meet you in there in a little bit. And I got busy, and my skin would just crawl even thinking like I just did not. After being with somebody for so long,
Yeah.
and you just know that it's gonna be. No, it's not for me.
Okay,
No.
so is it the size of the boat or the motion in the ocean?
It's both. Cause don't give me no big ass boat that can't move, and don't give me no little toot that, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Well, I'll definitely do motion in the ocean because I've had one that wasn't, and he worked that thing. I'm telling you, this is when I was younger, and to keep it 1,000, I cried.
I can't believe you.
It was
said that.
good.
I think you told me that one time.
Yeah, it
and I
was
like, I
good.
hope she never tells me that shit again.
It was
you
good.
Cried.
It was just not like a bawling cry, but I was just like, he like stopped in the middle. He's like, is everything okay? And I was just like, it's good. It's really good. Now, of course, I done moved on, and but I was just like, that was definitely a time in my life I can say Motion of the Ocean killed it.
Okay, but I've literally told guys like, okay, stop. This is not working for me. Like, I don't like it. We not It's not happening.
Out here hurting people's
I
souls.
don't care. I don't care. I didn't come over here to play with you. Like,
What do they say?
girl, they be in their feelings. They be hurting. They be feeling away. But I'm like, we can fix it. We can work something out. Go get some practice. Come back or something. You know, but we're not about to do this.
Because it's bad for the what?
It's bad for the skin. It's bad for the health. It's bad. Period. Bad penis is bad for
The
community. Because you just think about all the people, that's not getting good. Then they
I
be
love
stressed.
you.
They be stressed out, because they're not getting pleasured and stuff like that. Think all of it. I'm happy.
I'm skipping to work.
I'm skipping to work. So, Pooh, has any girl ever told you like, this? I'm not happy.
Heavens no.
Shout out to Pooh, putting it down.
I got 5 kids.
Shout out. That is a blessing.
That is so funny.
So the question of this upcoming week, we need you guys to get on our Facebook page and please answer.
The question of the week
Dun, dun, dun.
is, do you guys think it's okay for men to wear weave? Is it okay?
I say yes.
No.
Pooh, what you think?
Pooh already shaking his head.
What about the beard? For
Not
guys?
by any stretch of the imagination.
No, let them have their fake hair.
No.
I will rock with a dude, okay, if he has a lace front. I just don't want to see him take it off or put it on. I can't. I don't think I can stand that. Do that in the bathroom.
The whole time.
You sleeping with it on
No
tonight.
time. Yeah, heck no. I'm dead.
Y'all get on our page, please. Let us know what y'all think about that, okay?
Man, what Candy be, it's about that time. We always want to hear something inspirational and positive. Feed the people's soul. What you got?
Yes, I always come with a nice little quote. So the quote today is, the more you give, the more you get.
Okay. The more you give, the more you get. Niggas is like, I've been giving for a long time. Ain't got nothing.
And them is the niggas that ain't gonna get their blessing. You looking at the wrong thing.
Okay. All
But
right.
yeah, so, with that being said, if you got like a half a burger, give your friend the other half if you know they're hungry.
No, I'm just buy your own burger. I'm not sharing my burger.
Okay, I'll cut that part off and then you can have that.
All right.
But
All right. Well, y'all know what it is. Pooh, thank you so much for you stayed with us the whole time and rocked with us the whole time.
Thank you.
Hey, y'all got the dopest podcast right
Oh, thank you. Air hug.
Group
Group air hug.
This is so extra.
I like it.
I had to get in
Cut
though.
that part out.
No, keep it.
He can't got me in here fucking hugging. I'm too deep for that.
Yeah.
I heard that. Well, you know what it is. It's your girl J.NICHELLE.
Your girl Candy B.
And we out. Come rock with us next Thursday.
Peace and love.